Hi everyone, it's me and I'm back with another ocarina video. Bam! Okay, first things first, I actually opened an ocarina Instagram account where I try to post a new tune every day. I mean a cover, obviously. And I do that for fun and to really keep me playing because, not gonna lie, I have been way more focused on football recently, and it's a very time-consuming hobby because I'm trying to become a kick-ups master, but at the same time I'm also training to become good at futsal and, you know, dribbling and other skills, and it just takes a lot of my time. But ocarina is still something I totally love and I really want to improve as well. A super interesting thing happened, and that is that I actually received some feedback on my ocarina playing recently from Kai Ocarina. So if you're watching, hi, I just wanted to say a big thank you for taking the time to write your feedback. It actually was a wake-up call for me. So I had this brilliant idea. I just thought, like, why don't I read out the feedback that Kai gave me? And then, you know, maybe for you guys it's helpful as well, but also I wanted to sit down and see what I can apply and see how I can actually improve my playing through following the feedback that Kai gave me. So once again, thank you so much, and without further ado, let's get into it. So yeah, first of all, let's just read out the comment from Kai. Keeping track of your ocarina technique and progress, even if it's just once a year on your channel, is nice, especially when it comes to helping people. So, I'm going to share my 2-year ocarina journey briefly. Hope you find something helpful. I believe it's important at the beginning to express yourself more with your breath than just the music notes. Even if you make mistakes, it's just your fingers moving. This approach will be consistent throughout your ocarina journey. Even if you don't follow the rules of playing properly, you'll find your own style because there are thousands of them. Like, this already super much resonated with me because I've been telling myself I want to do more with my breath and I want to sound more like a bird, blah blah blah, but somehow I haven't really been experimenting at all. I've just been focusing on the fingering, so this is like spot on. Like almost everyone, I started playing for a bit of nostalgia for Zelda, but later I realized that I would progress very little if I didn't want to improve. So I searched a bit, and my playing style was more like Sojiro's in his forest. And even now, I like it, even if it's not from my time. Regarding technique, I find fingering to be essential, but it's important not to press too hard. Okay, this is interesting, and I'm gonna try, like, I actually have been trying it already a little bit, but I really want to dabble my toes a bit more into this concept. Personally, I've developed a technique for achieving a soft sound, often starting with 2 or 3 lower notes to ease into the first musical note. This method works well, and after I adopt this for all the pieces to be smooth. If it begins with F, I have my finger in C. When I start playing to reach the first note very fast. If I show this in front of a real ocarinist, it will be weird for him, haha, but normal people don't know. For example, my last short cover of Dream of Scattered Petals, which I found this cool melody on your channel and decided to celebrate the spring of Sakura. I played it differently with a soprano ocarina, which I recently bought, a Naiba Noble SC in plastic. It's one of the first, and in terms of improving my ocarina playing, it unlocked a lot of things to discover this new sound in my head after 2 years with an alto C. Okay, I'm very happy to hear that. Wow, that's super awesome. Another big improvement for me was when I bought a very good and inexpensive portable recorder. No need to open a computer or a phone. I can listen to myself, correct myself, and improve anywhere. It's a Zoom H1N, which was recommended by David Eric Ramos. David! What a legend. He's such a legend, isn't he? So this is something I've also never thought about doing, actually, so that might be a good idea too. And recently I've been thinking about buying a kalimba, which fits very well with the sound of an ocarina. Just as portable as it is, and I could probably make my own backing tracks, but that's another story. Plus, I can play it at home or elsewhere without really bothering anyone else around. Good one. You know, fun fact, I actually bought a kalimba right before I came to Japan. And I was kind of experimenting a little bit with it. Yeah, do it. It's really fun. It's one of those instruments that, even if you just kind of play around with it, and but it's still making music, you know what I'm saying? It's super awesome. Good one. Kalimba is a very good one. Now, speaking of music that could be interesting to play and has a good melody, Frontier Village Dali, I love this song. Fantasy 9. You can learn this song with the accompaniment of John Oath guitar, Icky Town, Pokemon Sun and Moon, Poke Village theme. Okay, I'm gonna have a listen to these. Yeah, I'm gonna listen to that one a bit more often, but it sounds like a beautiful song. I'll try that one. Okay, Poke Village from Monster Hunter. I love the djembe. Ooh, some trill action going on there. Ah, nice. Alright, that sounded very nice too, so I'll definitely look into those two songs. I have more in mind, but it's a good start. And if you want something more serious, you can train your ears with the concert of Sojiro on YouTube with a great scenery and hope. Sojiro Tomoni concert. Anyway, I hope I helped you a little or someone else about to create a unique path for the future for your ocarina journey. Wow, Kai, thank you so much. Oh my gosh. I did not expect to receive this kind of feedback and this kind of comment, but this is the beauty. Like, I know my channel is super small and I still don't really know what the hell I'm doing and I'm being really prioritizing football right now, but I absolutely love ocarina. And when I read this, I appreciated it a lot because, you know, how do I say this? It's a really amazing thing if you can share your own experience and that makes other people grow, you know? That's a concept that I really resonate with, and a lot of the things that you shared here, I totally agree with it. And it made me realize like, oh my god, yeah, breath, like I have not been playing around with that at all, even though that's one of the most amazing things of ocarina, you know, like the ooh. You can like do so many nuances of it. You can play harder, you can play softer. Yeah, so that's the first thing I actually want to implement and try. So let me see. Noticing a difference when I don't press too hard. The sound is a little bit more, yeah, soft and gentle. I like it, yeah. Okay, I tried. Yeah, already I can tell with my breath, You're definitely right, Kai. I have not really been thinking about that at all, even though I said I was. The whole thing that makes ocarina so special, or any like wind instrument, is the fact you're using your own breath, right? So that's really the essence of it, and you can do so much with it, and it's definitely something I want to dabble my toes into more. I've just kind of been pressing my fingers really hard and just blowing like as hard as I could, but I definitely want to experiment more with that. So that was very eye-opening for me, so I want to thank you for that. I sometimes preach things, but you know, I'm always open to feedback, and in fact, when I receive it, I take it seriously, and I take it to heart. And what I really realized about this comment was that even though I preach stuff myself, I'm lacking on certain fields, definitely, and I'm still learning. And you know, even though I always preach having fun with it, definitely the breath part and stuff is something I just wasn't really thinking about, but you can have so much fun with it. So I definitely want to experiment more, and yeah, fail and try again and see if I can make it more my own. I'm looking forward to whatever's gonna come next. Kai, thank you once again, and anyone who is watching my channel or who listens to my ocarina, if you have any feedback, I'm always open to hear it, or any songs that you think is good for me to hear or are good for ocarina. I'm always open for suggestions, so drop them down in the comments below. And yeah, as I said, I opened my Instagram account. It's called sawayakarina.fc because Sawayakarina was already taken. So Sawayaka and Karen and ocarina is all in the name, so I thought it was genius. It was actually not made up by me, it was made up by a good friend of mine. But I'm Sawayaka soccer girl as well, so like, you know, it blends in well with the theme. So make sure to follow it if you want to see more of my ocarina playing. I post more on there tunes wise than I do on my YouTube channel. Make sure to follow it if you want, and I'll be seeing you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, see you next time, bye bye!